Boom. Welcome to the Cuzzos Show. The Cuzzos Show. 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 Welcome to the.
I'm gone.
Welcome to you did the little Kim.
Now I'm back. Now I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm back.
Now you back.
Now I'm back.
Now you back. Now.
Welcome back to the Cuzzos Show with your two favorite Cuzzos.
I'm Jawanza and this is Tuesday Renee, and we are back with our final episode. Do you see this look?
Get into it.
Do you see this look? You know what I'm saying? Niggas see it. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got on all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to American dollar. You know what I'm saying? Lawrence is out of the picture, so I'm moving in. Moving in, baby.
This episode is so exciting to me because this is going to wrap up everything that we've been talking about for this entire season. 10 shows in. This is the 10th show, and we are so excited. I'm just ready to get into it and see what's going on.
I'm ready to get into it too, Cuzzo.
This episode is Lowkey Lost.
Lowkey Lost.
Ooh. Because I thought they had been lost. So if it's more lost
than what
they've been, I'm scared.
It looks like I'm over your trolley nigga.
You got the job?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This distance, is it a deal breaker?
No, it's not. San Francisco is a 45-minute flight, and you know, if things stay good between us, who knows? Maybe I could.
Oh, you move?
Okay, so they start the episode off with more vulnerability, with more. So we had already said, what if Lawrence has to move? So Issa has already said that she's cool with like making it work. A 45-minute flight is not that bad. It's really not.
Not at all.
And I did long distance for 5 years, so
it's possible.
it is possible.
I don't want to go another episode with falling in love with y'all again as a couple, and y'all do me shady. But while y'all here, I'm gonna live in the moment too.
A bunch of us are gonna head over to Three Weavers after this. Come through if you guys can come through.
Wow.
You don't know?
I mean, look, I'm having fun now, but I think I'm good.
What if I talk to the bartender and have him play one of your artists, and then it can be like a work event for you too?
Okay.
Thanks.
Whenever she doesn't want to go somewhere, she doesn't. His brother asks her to a game, buys tickets for the Clipper game. They sit in courtside and you don't go, and you tell him that it's because you feel uncomfortable. So he's uncomfortable. So where he would stretch and do like people do in relationships, which is compromise and support their mate, he doesn't really have to do it because that's not the type of mate that you are. So
this look too romantic already.
Dim lights.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I told you I had the space.
This place is perfect for my event.
I'm sorry about what I said about your ex. That wasn't cool. I get that I messed up, but, you know, hearing you back with him sucked with me a little bit more than I thought.
I really want to be a good friend to you, but I'm with Lawrence now, so if that's too much.
It's not. You know, I just wanted to be honest about how I felt. And the last thing I want to do is make your life more complicated.
Now Nathan and Issa up inside this barbershop.
This dark
room coming in with the lights. They giving us a shot where two of them are looking intensely in each other's eye, and they're splitting the screen with the two different backgrounds.
Yeah.
The same thing they did with Lawrence and Issa on their vulnerable episode. So I know it's intentional. I'm just thinking like, where are we going with this? Because the way Nathan was looking when Issa had her back turned.
He always looked like that. But you know what? It ended very friendly. I will say that. I think she's doing the right thing, which is letting him know that she is with Lawrence and that she does want to be a good friend to him. She does want to be a good support to him.
Yeah.
But she is with Lawrence, and if that's too much for you, then let me know. And so far, he said he can handle it. Now, if he shows something different, then she'll have to she'll have to adjust.
I don't think that he can handle it. And I'm
Maybe
just
not.
saying
Maybe
based
not.
off of what
Maybe
we've been
not.
seeing so far. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, so I'm Two-Face's friend, and I love Juwanza. And so what I told them was, I feel like Isha should be careful not to give mixed signals.
I agree with
taken
that.
the wrong way, and they can both get in trouble that way.
Mm-hmm.
He trusted her enough to tell him something that is probably so hard for him to tell absolutely anyone, that he's bipolar. Mental health is very serious for people, and it was probably very hard for him to tell her that. So I feel like she should rather be careful not to ruin their friendship, because at the end of the day, you still want to remain friends with someone.
Right.
If it was me who wanted to stay out longer today, it would have been a whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was working late, you didn't like that. Now I'm including you in my work stuff so that we can be together. And that's still a problem?
No, that's not. See, look, every time I mention something that bothers me, you just dismiss it. But I'm supposed to bend over backwards when it's about you.
Bend over backwards? When have you ever bent over backwards?
Since we met, and the stuff with my brother, I wanted you to come to the game, and you blew that off.
Because he was rude and being disrespectful. Like, I thought we worked past this. It feels like you're still holding on to shit.
Molly, you literally never let shit go.
I let shit go all the time.
What?
What is this about?
I do whatever you want, Molly.
Yeah.
I do the things you want. I go to the places you want. I share when you want. It's getting old.
What the fuck? Yes, Kelly, what?
We can see watching this show that Andrew has been bending over backwards for Molly time and time again. Yeah. And now Andrew is saying, listen, I want some reciprocity. Yeah. And the fact is that every time I bring up my issue to you, every time I bring up a problem or a dilemma in our relationship, you run away from it, or you act like it's nothing, or it's not really a big deal. And it's almost to the point like, am I doing you such a favor by just being here? Like, all I gotta do is just show up, and that's enough.
Sometimes people just need to shut up and listen. You just have to listen to your mate. And if you're not used to doing it, then it's going to be a problem. She is so self-absorbed. And so all she can think about is what she wants to do, what she wants out of life, what she wants in a mate. And she is not interested in giving at all. She just take.
Derek, when's the last time you spoke to her?
She called me at 10:15. She said she needed time and was checking into a hotel and would be back in the morning. And then she turned her phone off. So she's not getting any calls, any texts. I tried emailing her. Fuck!
Oh my God.
What?
There's a bar here.
Wait, how much was the lift charge?
$6.43.
Come on, bring it together,
She went to one on
detectives.
Spring Street.
Are you sure?
$6 non-surge pricing after rush hour? Yeah, I'm sure. I does this. He saw us what, like 2 miles away?
1.8.
Wow.
So I got that 5-star rating.
They've been watching Finding LaToya, and all of it is making sense. It's all clicking. Literally, it's like they are becoming detectives. What we've been seeing in the background of the season this whole time, we're able to see right now. I like what y'all did here, writers. This is lit.
I think that's her.
Enhance. This is a minority report.
Pan the camera to the right.
It doesn't pan.
How does it not pan?
Here's your camera that pans, man.
What is Tiffany doing on the bus?
Baby. Baby, what's going on?
I'm sorry.
So just the way that the show is addressing all of these different themes and all of these different things that are going on in today's society that no one really addresses. I really like that, but I'm not so sure that I'm happy with the way that they executed that. What I would have liked to see is, for one, them explain more of her behavior. Because I don't think, we know it's postpartum depression, but I don't think other people who don't know anything about it would have known that that's what was going on here. They didn't explain it. They just said she's been gone. So I would have liked them to explain the behavior more. I would have liked them to say the words, postpartum depression. I would have liked them to play this out a little better.
Andrew, can you please talk to me?
Honestly, it just seems like maybe we're not on the same page. I've been feeling this way for a while now.
No, that's not it. I mean, neither one of us have gotten this far with somebody before. I mean, that has to mean
I
something.
don't think it should be this hard.
But we can work at this. I want to work at this. And whatever we got to do, we got to go to therapy. I'll be more open. I'll share more. I can be better. I mean,
What are you fighting for right now?
Here we go.
Forget about this. Forget about everything. Is this what you really want, Molly?
Man, all I'm hearing is when you mess up this relationship, it's not going to be my fault. When you mess up this relationship, it's not going to be my fault. When you mess up this relationship, it's not going to be my fault.
And that's exactly what Issa told her.
And that's exactly what Issa told her. So in this moment, I'm just hearing that ringing in my head, and it's just kind of like, have I been in this relationship because I want a relationship to work, or I actually love the person that I'm with?
Yeah.
And I think at this moment we realize that no, I'm not in this relationship because I actually want to work this thing out. I'm in it because I want to work something out. I want to say that I'm not broken. We find ourselves sometimes in situations like this asking for somebody to prove to us that we're not broken. And I think that's what Molly was, in that moment, Molly was like, can we work this out? Can we work this out? But I think what she was really saying is, I don't want to be broken. I don't want to be broken.
In any relationship, you do start to, like, you're teaching someone how to love you, and vice versa. So if you tell me that something really bothers you, I'm going to be more mindful of it. And that's not changing me. That's just you teaching me how to love you. But if every time you tell me something, I'm telling you, well, that's not what's going on. This is how I feel. Then he don't feel like you're interested in loving him the way that he wants to be loved. Oh, they are cute. Uh-oh.
You good?
Condola came over last night.
I'm pregnant.
We knew it. With
I
this
knew it.
ugly Halle Berry wig on.
You know what I'd say? I've always wanted to be a stepmother.
That's what I said. I said, you should have said stepmama. Stepmama. I would have been like Brooke Valentine on Love and Hip Hop, and I would have said, "Oh, we having us a baby." That would not slow me down, not one bit. I will tell you that right now. It would not slow me down. She got pregnant when they were not even talking, so that's none of her concern. You love this man, so what? Here's a baby.
And they was besties at one point.
So we know we can make it work.
Y'all can work together again.
Are you sure it's mine?
Yes.
Okay.
But
When did this happen?
it was before me and you,
Yeah.
and before I found out about the job.
Is she gonna keep it?
Yes.
Duh, why would she get rid of it?
Keeping it.
Why?
She wouldn't have even told him.
Well, this is not a good time. We're not even together. Why would you want
This
this?
is not ideal for me either. But that's just not an option for me.
This is too much.
Girl, okay, fine.
I thought she was fine.
Okay. Y'all, Condola wanted to wear all white with me because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
he
my
wore it
baby.
for her.
So I can be the stepdad. I think with this being the day after the thing happened with Tiffany, it's a lot of stuff going on.
That's
when a man
true.
you love tells you that another
That-
woman is
yeah.
getting ready to have his baby,
Yeah.
you are not going to be okay.
Yeah.
Now, she might get okay.
Get okay,
But your
yeah.
reaction
You're right,
is going
you're
to be
right.
like, We just
Yeah.
got this.
We just got rid of her.
If I smoke that, I'd be calling him saying, now what the F? Where is she?
Where is she?
I seem like I really smell it.
That's the neighbor.
I do really smell it.
That's the real guy.
We got a 4D thing going on.
Ooh, I like that shirt.
Hey,
Oh,
Hey.
ooh, she looked good.
I'm glad you came.
Lawrence ain't know I told you
What?
so.
She
I'm
called.
glad you called.
Molly's the one who called. We'll see how close they are. You know how
Yeah.
Nene and Cynthia say, we're good, but we'll never be where we were. I don't know if it's one of those situations.
No. Real friends. When I move, you move. Just like that. Sometimes it takes you going around the mulberry bush to get back there.
If you're really friends and you really love someone, you love them unconditionally.
Yeah.
So you're gonna love them as they're changing. You're
And
gonna
that's-
learn to accept their new way.
Yeah.
That's
and
right.
And I want to say that's a relationship.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Period.
You're never the two people that started it
Right.
out.
No
And
way.
so you move and you grow and you evolve and then you still love each other
Exactly.
for where you are.
Even
Not where
if
you
it's
were.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Princess directed this episode,
Princess
and he
did.
wrote the episode, and you was in the episode. Okay.
So I'm mad this is the season finale. But good job.
Good job.
Well,
Episode
Yeah.
10 down. That was a really good season finale. I don't know how we gonna make it till the next season and not know what's going on. I'm excited to see what is next. I applaud Issa. I applaud the whole cast. I applaud everyone in the background because this was a good season. Yeah, a lot of things that are going on in the Black community today. A lot of things that are going on in all communities. And so, and in relationships, I mean, we have we have talked it down. And so I'm excited.
Let's get into the tweets, baby.
Get into these tweets.
Princess Penny, who was the director of this episode, the writer of this episode,
congrats, Princess.
starred in the episode. Friend, we love you. Like, you just did your thing. For real, and you the producer. What's up with that? Showrunner.
Do it.
Just did it on them. Your tweet says, well, hope y'all like the season. See you 2059. Friend, I'm not about to play with you.
Y'all, yeah.
Y'all better make a Zoom show.
That was a key, and then we got real serious. Like, don't play with us like that, because we ready right now for the next season.
Nobody don't got time for you to be playing with our lives like that. You can show up in Saran wrap to set.
Yeah, you better hit Tyler Perry up and stay on set. Stay on set
for 7 weeks. Y'all gotta make it work.
Molly shut Issa out to protect her relationship, and she ruined it like we thought she would. Yes. I don't want her relationship to fail. I just know that her toxic behavior is not conducive to a healthy relationship. And Andrew seems to be on his grown man, and that's not somebody that's going to tolerate being treated like that. So that's why I'm just like, not gonna work, because you're not there yet mentally, and you need to get there.
The fact y'all got canola oil trending, Insecure HBO. For real, Black Twitter, we notorious.
Yeah, y'all won Black Twitter.
We notorious.
Canola oil. Yeah, because we thought we was rid of this girl. That Issa thought she was rid of this girl, and then here she is for life now.
Y'all, like, this is so bittersweet. Because it's sweet because we're finished. Like, this is our finale episode. We finished something. Excited, right? But then it's like bitter because this is the finale episode. Yeah. And it's just like, dang.
Like, we've been having a good time. We've been bonding.
Before this, we wasn't hanging out as much as we've been hanging out.
As we usually do, yeah. And let's not even go there. Because that makes me get full.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because we've been just in it.
And just so for us to be finished with something, this is the first project that we finished together. Like, we've done a lot of things together, started things together, but never
they
finished.
Don't finish, yeah.
So for us to be wrapping up this episode, we are just so grateful. I am so grateful for you.
Aww. Oh, he is trying to do it.
I am overwhelmed. Our family came through.
Yeah,
our friends
the amount of
came
support,
through.
it's just always so refreshing and emotional because people don't have to support. And we have seen that time and time again. People just do not have to. So those who come, those who show us love, those who give us encouraging words of wisdom, those who are just there for us, it is just always it's just amazing. And I just want to thank anyone who's watching this and we said this at the beginning of the episode and we said this on our live, just for support, because people do not have to support. They don't. You don't have to watch us, but you do, and I'm grateful.
Yeah.
So, 10 episodes of this, 10 weeks of being with my cuzzo and like us coming up with ways to execute this, us editing this, us putting in the hard work. That's showing, as we talked about the theme of Insecure this season being growth, that's showing growth in us. Because as he said before, we have started projects. We've started all kind of stuff and none of them have ever finished or completed like this. And so I just want to take this and run with it because that is like my growth. That is our growth. That is the new way of life, is putting your mind to something and finishing it. So I'm just grateful for the whole thing.
Yeah, me too. Y'all, thank you so much for watching the Cuzzos show.
For tuning in. Aww.
This is something. This is really something. I hate this. Because people be doing this on TV and you be thinking like, y'all just so fake. Like, but this is actually real. Like, like, thank y'all so much for watching the Cuzzos show. With your two favorite Cuzzos. Whoa. And we're just like...
And we still in this thing. Listen, we have so much coming up. This means a lot to us because, as we said before, this is the first project that we have finished. So it does mean a lot. And
wow.
Come on, take us out.
Thank you for watching the Cuzzos show with your two favorite cousins. I'm Jawanza. This is Tuesday. And we love y'all.
We love y'all. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, like this video, and comment below so you can see the Cuzzos show. And we out.
We couldn't do this without God. First off, right? But I really couldn't do this, and Tuesday really couldn't have done this if God didn't bless us with a phenomenal auntie and mom.
Yes, our producer. Look. Sashay on in here.
Come on.
Oh, you looking cute.
She has really been here every single episode. The same amount of time we have been here, like, the whole thing is like...
She dresses up with us. Whenever you hear the marker writing on paper, that's her. Whenever you hear stuff dropping and her talking out of nowhere, that's her. Or popcorn chewing, that's her. So...
Or whenever you hear us say something bright or something funny, or that's her too, because she has been feeding us stuff.
She feeds us. That's the marker on the paper. It's her telling us stuff. And you'll see us look off camera, and sometimes we'll be like this, and sometimes we'll say it. But thank you. Also, we have had so much support from our family and friends and Cuzzos who have come through, Cuzzos who have been on our pre-shows, and our aunt Robin who's here, and my brother for coming through sponsoring us with that lovely food you were seeing us eat throughout this season. So we're just so grateful for everyone who have supported us, because I know that it has to be intentional for you to take time out of your day to watch our episodes and support us. So thank you.
My mom was telling people on the phone, like, yeah, girl, you gotta watch the Cuzzo show. Yeah,
yes.
They do the after show of
yes.
Insecure.
Rosalind, who is also here, Jawanza's mom, and our craft services for the day, Miss Zan Blackwell,
yeah,
who have come through with all the snacks for this episode. And also, someone who is not here, who we wish was here, Amber, our cousin Amber Ruby. She has been holding down our Twitter account. All the tweets that you hear from the Cuzzo Show, all the retweets, she has really got us up and going. That is our little cousin Amber Ruby, and she has been going in. Thank you to you. You are amazing, my dear. And yeah, so let's get into this episode.